Hello, and welcome to this video tutorial. In this tutorial, I will teach you how to make your first program in C++. One thing you're going to need is a IDE, and what I'm using is Microsoft Visual C++ Express Edition. Now this is free, so all you have to do is type in Microsoft Visual C++ Express into your Yahoo or Google search bar, and it should be this very first one. After clicking on that, you will see up here it says get it for free, download. Click that, then go down here to Visual C++ Express Edition and select your language. Obviously I'm English, so I'm going to select some English. My computer blocked the file, so click download file. And come down here again, and do this again. And now you see it pops up. vcsetup.exe. Now you can save this or run this, and since I already have this installed, I'm going to skip this. So, just follow all the on-screen instructions and it should be pretty self-explanatory. Now, first thing you want to do is open Microsoft Visual C++ Express Edition. And then you want to go to File, New, Project. And I'm just going to make an empty project, and I'm going to call it Hello World. Now if you type in your name, click OK. And as you see, it created our project. Now you can add other stuff in here later on, but I won't go into that, so just go to Source Files, Add New Item, then add a C++ file. And you can call this whatever you want, but I'm just gonna name it main. So after that, click Add. Now you will see this is our source file. This is where we input all of our code to make the program run. So what I'm gonna start off with is include IO stream. And basically what you need to know about this is it is needed to use cout and cin statements, and IO stream stands for input output stream. So along with that, we're going to use using namespace std. Oops. It's a semicolon. And then we're going to start our main function, which the code for that is int excuse me, main, and then in parentheses type void. Alright, now you can add other functions later on, but again I won't go into that right now. So you put your curly brace, and this is the start of the function. And so you want to type cout and put your insertion operator there, and then put in quotes hello world, end quote. Put another string insertion operator and type endl. Then I'm going to add another endl. What endl does is it basically just goes to the next line, and as you can see I double spaced this one, so this semicolon right here is needed to terminate this line. Most every line you're going to need to terminate, but there are some that you don't. So now after this, I'm going to put a system pause in here. And what system pause does is, oops, I forgot my end quote. What system pause does is it pauses the command prompt when you load it, and this is needed or it'll close like instantly and you'll get really mad at your computer like I did. So after this, I'm going to type return 0 and put a semicolon there too. Okay. After that, end the curly bracket. And now, to run this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Debug, Start Without Debugging. And as you can see, here we have our first program. Right here is what I meant by the end-else. This first end-L would just put this press any key to continue right in this space here. Now since I added 2, it double spaced it, and so you'll use that a lot. There's also another way you can do it if you have another line in here, and I'll show you that in another tutorial. But so that's it for this. Now I'm going to click Build and Build Solution, and you don't have to do this, but this is just if you want to send your program that you just made to a friend or somebody else. And so you go to My Documents, which is where the default is for Visual Studio 2005 project files and stuff, and you're going to double click on that, go to Projects, and then since I named my project Hello World, it already automatically created a folder for it, and so you want to double click on that folder and then double click on Debug, and then here you have your program. You can just send this to your friends and it'll run. So just double click on it, and as you can see, it comes up. So I think that's about it for this tutorial. So I'll have more tutorials to come, so keep a lookout, and most importantly, have fun. So, oh, and also I have a website I'm working on, so just keep tuned for that. And then I think that's it. So hope you enjoyed this tutorial and have fun. Bye.